Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Skater and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to hit you guys with a little bit something more authentic and raw. As you guys can see, I've been enjoying the hell out of Skate 3, which is why you guys have been seeing so much Skate 3 gameplay. And I usually don't enjoy this game as much as I am right now, so I'm trying to take advantage as much as I can as far as how much I'm enjoying the game and just play as much as I can. But for today's video, I kind of wanted to just talk about why I quit so many times and why I kept coming back to YouTube, because I feel like I really haven't gotten that out on YouTube yet, or at least like the real reason why I haven't. And I wanted to make this like an uncut commentary so you guys could see like this is coming from me, you know, like I'm not scripting this, I'm not doing anything to edit it out or anything like that, bro. Like everything is just straight up raw facts, you know, about why I left YouTube so many times and why I came back. And I feel like it's kind of like clear up some stuff too, as far as, you know, everything that goes with me, you know, because I feel like there's like rumors out there like I quit because of some bullshit reasons, you know, that I've been hearing over the past, you know, couple of years. But I'm here to tell you guys the real reason, so here we go. So basically, let's kind of like rewind it back to like 2016, right? I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to live in Atlanta, you know, I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia. Not in the city of Atlanta, but I kind of like lived outside of Atlanta, but I just say Atlanta because people don't really know like exactly where I live. So let's just call it Atlanta, right? So I lived in Atlanta with a bunch of people that I met on the internet. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but their names are Albert, Chris, Ace, and Deuces. I lived with those dudes in an apartment. Really small apartment in Atlanta, and it was a really good time. Don't get me wrong, like we weren't in the most comfortable situation, but bro, like if I could go back and relive that, I definitely would, bro, because it was probably one of the best times of my life, and it really taught me a lot about being on my own, you know, and just being, you know, my own person, and just being independent, you know, because I was literally 17 years old living on my own with people that I met over the internet, you know, like it was a pretty crazy situation that was going on with me, and I'm always gonna forever thank my mom for even letting me go through that experience, because, you know, it really showed me a lot with life, bro, you know, and it gave me like a whole different perspective on just everything, bro, like just people, places, things, like just everything, dude. Like it's crazy, like girls, bro, it's crazy, like but yeah, man, you know, I just, I wanted to throw it back to 2016 because I feel like that was kind of like my downfall of my channel, because right around the time that I moved back to Boston from Atlanta, you know, I was kind of just, I don't know, bro, like I was depressed, dude, you know, like I was homesick at first because I was away from, you know, what I knew for so long, and I was just in this random, you know, like city, bro, or not city, but state, you know, like I was just in this random place. I had no car, I couldn't really go anywhere, and I miss my family and my hometown friends, bro. Like I just miss the people that I knew here in Boston, which is why I was homesick there, which is why I really honestly wanted to come back here and live, you know. I was like, damn, like mom, I kind of, you know, miss living in Boston and I want to come back, which means I was only in Atlanta literally for like maybe half a year max. Like I can't really remember the exact time, but this is a raw commentary, so I don't really have time to, you know, really think about it. But call it like half a year that I was living in Atlanta with my roommates that I met over the internet. And a lot of you guys might know them. I don't want to speak too much on them at all because it's not like, I mean, I fuck with most of them. There's just one person that I really don't like, and I don't want to say his name, bro, because I feel like whenever I say his name, I get started on a whole different topic, and I just don't want to do that. But you guys, if you haven't been living under a rock, then you know exactly who I'm talking about. But anyways, back to me, though. You know, I feel like after I moved back to Boston, you know, I really wanted to get back on my YouTube stuff, and I really wanted to try, you know, uploading again. And I feel like my views, they weren't satisfying me enough. You know, I think they were definitely better than what they are right now. But I was not grateful, bro. Like I was not grateful for anything that I was like getting because I was just depressed, dude. Like, you know, when you're depressed, bro, like you treat people that, you know, you love the most like shit, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what depression does to you, bro. Like it really makes you a whole different kind of person, and it kind of just blurs out everything in your life, and it just kind of makes you focus on all the bad stuff that's going on. You know, I feel like that's kind of like what depression was for me, was just like when I was depressed, bro, like there was nothing that could make me feel good unless it was, you know, going out to party or going out to, you know, hang out with people and like get drunk and do all that crazy lit stuff. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that was my getaway, and I didn't want it to be, you know, I didn't want that to be my getaway. And I feel like that kind of added on to my downfall because I wasn't focused on what I needed to be focused on. You know, I was focused on so many other different stuff, especially the relationship that I got myself into back in 2016, bro. Like that was a very bad time in my life, and I didn't really realize it because it was a fresh relationship. Everyone knows when you first get into a relationship, you know, like you're you're all set to go, bro. You know, like you really think you love this girl. You know, you think you guys are gonna work out and everything's going great, but it doesn't always work out like that, right? So I feel like I think a relationship was really what kept me away from YouTube. I was really focused on being in a relationship with the girl that I was in a relationship with. And I feel like that kind of really dragged me away from YouTube. Now, not to really blame her, because I could have easily said like, yo, listen, I need to focus on this. And I didn't, you know. I didn't tell this girl that I wanted to focus on YouTube as much as I wanted to at the time, and, you know, me trying to make her happy because I just liked her a lot, you know, at the time. Now I don't, you know, at all. I actually don't like her at all, bro. Like, I'm going to save that for a whole different story time for, like, maybe on my vlog channel or something, but, you know, moral of the story, what happened to me and her, I don't like her, bro. Like, I really don't, and, I'm getting a call right now. 1 second. Damn it. I have to cut this commentary, guys. Hold on. I'm not going to... This is the only cut I'm going to have. But it's because I'm getting a really important phone call, so give me 1 second. All right, you guys. I am back. My girlfriend was calling me, and, you know, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't ignore your girlfriend's call. But anyways, so... like I was saying before, I was just really focused on my relationship at the time, and then... So that pretty much took up my whole entire life. Like, from, like... September of 2016 until like basically all of 2017, until the girl cheated on me, bro. Like, she cheated on me in like November of 2017, I think. So from there on out, bro, like I was like, all right, this is an opening. Like, I'm not with this girl anymore. Let me just focus on what I love to focus on, which is making videos, right? Nope, bro, that was not happening because I was depressed that this girl cheated on me. You know, I was going through a breakup, bro. Like, it was my first time actually going through like a real serious breakup that actually like did kind of like hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because I did like feel for this girl like at the time, and you know, the fact that she cheated on me, bro, it just put me in a whole different state of mind, bro. And I feel like that's kind of what kept me away from YouTube in 2017. So all of 2017 I was really, or the rest of 2017, sorry, all of 2018, sorry. So all of 2018, I was really just trying to work on myself. And, you know, I did come back and maybe upload like one video in 2017. It was like, oh, I'm back. And then I quit again because I was just down in the dumps again, you know, and I really wanted to focus on just bettering myself first before I came back to YouTube. Before I came on camera and before I wanted to spread all this positivity, I had to be happy with myself first, you know, because if I wasn't happy with myself, then I wouldn't be able to make anyone else happy, bro. And I just can't be a person that fakes my happiness, you know, like that's just not something that I can do. Like, I'm just not about that life, you know, because it just makes you more sad at the end of the day. You know, you never should fake your happiness, bro. Always put your happiness before everyone and everything, because that is the one thing, that's the one key you need. And I really want you guys to take this. I don't even know who the fuck is watching right now, but if you're watching this, please take this, especially if you're like in your teenage years, bro, or even the same age as me, 22 or younger. Just please, even older, bro, just please keep your happiness first out of everything, bro. Like, make yourself happy, because that's how you're gonna make other people happy. But anyways, back to what I was saying about, you know, why I was gone from YouTube. So all 2018, I was trying to work on myself, and then 2019, I was a lot better because I got into the relationship that I'm in right now. And you know, this girl makes me really happy. She's very supportive of my YouTube stuff right now, and you know, I feel like me just trying to get to know her and also trying to work on myself at the same time wasn't really a good mix as far as me wanting to be on YouTube. So I just wanted to put my happiness in just her first, you know, because I feel like we were just in such a fresh relationship, and I just wanted to spend time with her, and I just wanted to spend time on myself really before I got back to YouTube. But you know, like I said, in the middle of 2018, maybe I think on my birthday, sorry, I just stuttered so bad right now, but on my birthday in 2018, I uploaded a video pretty much saying that I'm back. And you know, I wasn't really back, bro. I really wasn't ready, you know, like I kind of forced that video out because I'm like, damn, I really want to get back in front of this camera and see who's still gonna watch me. And then, you know, it just kind of didn't work out in my favor, bro. So I took another break from YouTube. So all of, you know, the rest of 2018, the last 6 months of 2018, and then pretty much all of 2019 up until October. Okay, like, now mind you guys, I didn't even say this, bro, but like in between my breaks, like I was literally thinking about just YouTube. Like, bro, I said this in like one of my past videos, but like when I was on my break from YouTube, bro, like literally all I could think about is like content creation, about how I wanted to get back to you guys and just really just like make videos and just be funny and just enjoy myself, you know, with as far as gaming goes, and just, you know, start vlogging and stuff like that. Like, I wanted to do all the things I'm doing right now back then, but I just wasn't ready for it yet, you know? And if I wasn't ready, then I didn't want to force myself, because it's like, you know, when you force yourself, like, it literally seems like it, you know? It seemed like people could see that you're forcing it, and I didn't want to be that person that was just forcing, you know, my content. You know, I just kind of wanted to be natural and something that I actually wanted to do at the time. So yeah, bro, you know, so all of 2019, I kind of just like worked on myself. I probably made like, or uploaded like one video, and I think it's titled like YouTube It's Been a While or something like that. And I think I just spitted a bunch of bullshit in that video, kind of just to like basically, not all bullshit, but like, it was just mainly like kind of excuses as far as like why I've been away and stuff like that, because this is literally like my main reasons, bro. Like, I was really just going through a bunch of emotional and just like mental stress, you know, like I was just really going through it a lot. And just growing up, bro, just becoming an adult, you know, going through my teenage years, going through stuff that I needed to go through to sculpt me into the person that I am today, you know. And I feel like it really did help out a lot, you know. Like, when I got away from the internet for a long time, it made me way less toxic, you know. It made me think about shit way differently, in a whole different perspective, you know. And it just made me more mature in general, bro. And I feel like everyone needs to go through that time in their life. Yeah, bro, you know, so, you know, come October 2019, I pretty much, you know, I made that video. YouTube has been a long time or whatever. And then, you know, the rest of 2019, I kind of quit again in a way. You know, I was just like, all right, I'm still not ready to be in front of the camera. And then all of 2020, obviously 2020 is the year we're in right now, but you know, the beginning of 2020, I was really just on my work grind. I was literally working like maybe like 80 hours a week, between two jobs, like a full-time job and a part-time job. And it was crazy, bro. You know, I was making a lot of money, but at the same time, I was really drowning myself in just work, because I just wanted to, you know, get some bills paid, get some stuff paid down, you know, things like that, and just really, you know, make myself a lot of money, because that's the only way I knew how, which is working for it, you know. Like, no one ever gives me any type of money. Like, I've never been through that, you know. The only people that's really helped me out with money, obviously, like in the past, is like my family, which is like my brother and like my mom maybe, but other than them two, I don't really ask anyone for help as far as money goes. And that's why I worked so hard, bro, is because I just wanted to really make all the money that I wanted to make, or that I needed to make, for me to be comfortable. And that kind of gave me no time to do YouTube. So come COVID, March of 2020, bro, like that was when I was like, all right, like now we're all quarantined. Like I can finally focus on what I need to focus on. I was in the right headspace. I had the time, I had everything. And like at the beginning of quarantine was when I was like, okay, I need to upgrade my equipment. I need to really get back to this YouTube thing. And by the end of this year, I want to be at 100K. You know, I want to be at 100K, and I was at like 80 something thousand maybe, or like 70 something thousand, maybe almost at 80K. Or I think I was at 80K. I'm not sure. But anyways, I pretty much just, you know, I just took the whole COVID thing, and took it and ran with it, bro. You know, I kind of just took it and ran with it as far as like the time goes, and just like how much more time I could put into just YouTube and just everything that I wanted to do as far as content creation goes. And that's kind of why we're here right now, bro. You know, I upgraded my setup a little bit. I moved out of my mom's house, you know what I'm saying? I just got my head right. I got my head on my shoulders straight, you know? I'm not looking back or to the side to see what's going on, bro. I'm just tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying? Just straight tunnel vision, laser focus on my channel, and just trying to grow my team and trying to grow just everything about myself as a content creator and a social media influencer. And now we're here, bro. Now I'm making this video for you guys, and I'm just in a way better headspace, you know. And I don't really know if anyone else is listening to this video at this point, because it's a really long video at this point, but I do want to say, if you're still watching this video, thank you so much for your time. You know, I really appreciate you listening to my story, and hopefully you could take from this story and apply it to whatever you're going through in your life. And just don't quit on yourself, bro. Like, don't quit on your dreams. Don't tell anyone you're going to quit. Just take a step back when you need it, bro. But don't ever say you're going to quit, because quitting is a very strong word. Just like hate is a very strong word, just like quitting is. Quitting is a very strong word, and it's something you should never do, because you never know how you're going to feel in a year or 2 or 3 from the time where you want to quit whatever you're doing. You know, whether if it's like editing videos, designing graphics, or making videos, or making music, or being an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like an actual like art artist, not a music artist, and just anything, bro. You know, just don't ever quit on yourself, guys, you know, because I feel like whenever I quit on myself, it made me feel worse when I came back to what I love to do. You know, I was like, damn, I really quit on this, bro. Like, I really told everyone I was going to quit, and I came back so many times, and I made myself literally look like a clown, you know, and I kind of regret it, you know, but I'm just trying to look past that whole entire time in my life and really just laser focus on what's most important, and that is my YouTube stuff and just like my gaming stuff. And yeah, man, I don't know. I don't want to make this video too long. It's almost like 15 minutes long, so I don't want to make it too much longer than 15 minutes. But like I said before, if you are watching still, thank you so much for all your time. I really appreciate it. And I definitely will talk about this a little bit more in a different video, where I'm not doing a whole raw one cut or no cut commentary, because I feel like I was just really in the mood to talk today, and I was like, damn, like I have hella subscribers that I could talk to in a video, and hopefully they listen to me. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I had to say for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay in the back as well. I'm probably gonna get some Skate 3 gameplay after I'm done recording this, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. I mean, this has been Skater, and I'll talk to you guys on my next video tomorrow, because I will be posting every single day for the rest of the year. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on, all right? And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Skater, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace the hell out.